Hello everyone, this is Late Night with Dan, and I'm here with Chris. Okay, well, I'm sort of here with Chris, and we're going to be doing The Sims 3. I'm going to be doing The Sims 3. Did they make a Sims Online game yet? Because they need to.
They made a social one for Facebook.
That game doesn't exist. Actually, yes, it does, sadly, but still. Okay, well, since this game takes like 3.5 weeks to load, I think I'm just going to pause and come back when it's done. Alright, so here we are at the family screen. We're going to make a new game.
Oh, it's because that screen is what takes really long to load.
Oh wow, what is this? There's Lucky Palms, Lunar Lakes.
Those are probably all DLC.
They are DLC. Well, I'm afraid
And
we're
I'm
going
right.
to have to go with Sunset Valley.
Another thing to, purchase because they're that mean.
I don't care if I'm not logged in. I don't have an EA account. Well, yes I do, but I
No one
forgot
wants
it.
one. It was voted worst company of the year.
I don't care about EA, to be completely fair. I mean, a lot of people for some reason hate them, but I just don't honestly care.
I don't care.
Now, this right here is the screen that takes like 3.5 weeks to load, so I'm just going to pause
Yep.
and come back when it's done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Sims 3. I'm sure you guys have seen some sort of gameplay of this. I refuse to do a Let's Play unless people want me to, because I really don't like doing Let's Plays of Sims. I think they're kind of boring, but
They are.
whatever. Yeah, they are kind of boring, but still, I'm going to do one nonetheless.
That's why Jesse only uploaded one.
Well, they're not boring to make. I love The Sims. I will. If you guys want me to do a Let's Play, I will not have any problems whatsoever recording one. It's just, I'm afraid that people are going to get really bored of it, so that's why I don't do it. Now, for those who record gameplay on a PC, now this is a really, really old editing computer. This is called the Beast, I called it. And the Sims records very nicely on this computer, so it's going to be quite interesting. Now, here's the fun part. Naming them. So this guy's name's gonna be Tim. Titty Fingers.
What?
T-I-T-I-E, not the
Tie fingers?
Tie Fingers. There we go.
Tie fingers.
He will be an old man.
Make his wife Mexican and call her Consuela.
Well, first I have to make this guy.
I know. I'm just helping with you.
He's gonna be fat.
And his son and their son's name is Juan.
Hang on, I got this. He's gonna be a fat white guy with this style hair, and his hair color is gonna be pink.
Aw man, just like a normal tie finger kind of man.
Alright, now there's something you guys should probably know about me. I'm colorblind, so I don't really know what pink looks like. I think it's right here. That could be a dark purple. I honestly have no idea. I think that that's a pink, but I'm not positive about that, so I'm just going to try to match that all.
Yeah, I think you should. It's a good idea.
I think this one can be a bit darker of a pink. I think that'll work. And this one can be green. I can see green perfectly, so this will work. There we go. Coolest old man ever. Okay, so now we'll give him some eyebrows. Actually, he already has eyebrows, but we'll give him better eyebrows. How about those? Actually, no, screw it. He needs a uni. So next we need a beard, obviously, because he's an old man. It's illegal if he doesn't have a beard. Not Billy Mays style. I'll give him a soul patch, actually, because that's really sexy. Okay, next we're gonna change his color to green, because why not?
I thought you said he was a fat white guy.
Yeah, he is.
What? Wait, what?
I'm changing his beard, his soul patch color.
Oh. I
What
thought
is
you were
this?
changing his skin.
Oh, they added in body hair? Ew.
Yeah.
Good lord. I haven't played. Oh my freaking god, are you kidding me? Okay, well.
Sadly, no. Sadly.
Well, fine. I'll just make his body hair green, like he just went swimming in the sewer. Okay. Next I'll check his back and his butt and his. Yeah, I think I feel like I'm gonna get arrested if I stare at this guy much longer, because this is really creepy. Actually, no, he'd get arrested. Actually, I'll make this one matches. Oh, I can't make this. Oh, well, fine. Then I'll make his back hair red. Oh, I can't. Never mind. How about his arms? Does he have arm hair? I cannot match it. Okay, whatever. This is really creepy. He's gonna get arrested, so let's change. He's an old man, so he has an old man face. Not like that. Let's try that one. Alright. Now, what's one thing that all old men have in common? Their ears are Yoda ears. So let's make that happen.
You have to give him the ears of a tie finger.
There we go. Ladies, I know he's old, but line up right here to date this man right here.
Oh man, who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't, man? He's the best man ever.
Who wouldn't tap that?
I would. I mean, I'm a dude, and I'm just thinking, oh my God, I wish I can get with him. So I'm gonna make his eyes bright yellow.
Okay, that's kind of creepy because you know he's old.
Oh. Well, this is awkward. Okay, so another
occasion for everyone.
Another thing that old men have in common: their noses dip down. So we'll do that.
What's wrong with you?
And we'll make his nostrils the size of Japan. This guy looks so stupid. Alright, nice. This is the sexiest guy on earth. Alright, so next we need to change his nose height right there, his width, nose length. Look at that. Come on, ladies, who wouldn't date this guy? Alright, nose rotate.
Oh God, you're gonna rotate his nose. I really want to see this right now.
No words can describe this guy's sexiness. I know that I said the Saiyabon cat was sexy, but someone needs to put this guy on a freaking Playboy. Yeah, totally. Okay, so next we're gonna work on his lips. Okay, now his lips are really good. They're gonna be, you know, his mouth depth. We'll just have his mouth stick out like a freaking psychopath. Alright, so we'll have his corners go out. I'll make him smile and give him a little gay bump. Okay, and I'm also gonna make him smile even more, like a creepy pedo. Alright, now I'm gonna make his upper lip.
No!
Chris, would you mind not watching porn while I play The Sims? Okay, so next we're gonna change his lower lip width. I'm sorry. Okay, now we'll add some age detail, make him look like the old SOB that he is. We'll add some beauty marks and some freckles to make him look younger, even though he's old as crap. Next we'll add some. Let's add some makeup. He needs lipstick. All right, I think that this one will do. That is one sexy beast. Okay, so next we're gonna add some tattoos, and once again.
That's one hot titty finger.
That is one hot titty finger. All right, so I'm gonna make his tattoo blue, because it's the Sims logo and it's EA because YOLO swag. Okay, so next I'm gonna add his everyday clothing. He's gonna wear a shirt like Charlie Sheen wears.
Oh yes, now he's a pimp.
Because, you know, when I think old men with freckles and a weird nose and weird ears, I think Charlie Sheen.
Even though he really didn't fit the detail.
Duh, winning. Okay, so next we're gonna make this blue. Oh, I'm just gonna change his shirt. I'm just gonna screw with his shirt. I'm just gonna change that color to. Oh, hello. Welcome to McDonald's. All right, so this guy works at McDonald's.
Welcome to McDonald's.
Hey, he does. He looks like he works at McDonald's. We're gonna change his color a bit.
Oh God, I'm afraid for some McDonald's out there that you go to then.
They always invite me in the back. I never take them up on their offer. Anyways,
Good.
so let's just do that and undo. No, he needs to have a I'll tell you what I've always wanted: a shirt made out of wood. So let's change that. That's that. Let's do this. All right.
Okay.
All right. Now that time.
What?
Oh yeah, that's a really sexy shirt, like
Dude.
right there.
Can I have that shirt?
Yeah, no, you can't. It's only for Timmy.
Well,
Timmy tidy fingers.
because I want the sword.
It's only
That's
for
the
Timmy
sword.
tidy fingers, dude. Come on, you got this, man.
Tie fingers.
Tidy fingers.
Yes.
All right, so let's change his pants. We'll make
Alright,
them a
let's
gay
do that.
purple or pink. I'm not sure. I think
Is he
that's
gay?
pink. No.
No, he married his housemaid.
There we go. He has wicker jeans. Okay, so now
That's totally not weird.
Oh, and this is just his everyday outfit. Wait till you see his formal outfit. This is gonna be really sexy right here. Take a look at this guy's business suit.
Oh yes, definitely.
You see how sexy that is? It's gonna be
Yeah.
changed.
I'll tap that.
You see this texture? It's gonna be
Yep.
different. He's gonna have a business suit made out of rubber. No, that's actually quite lame. He's gonna have a business suit made out of mulch.
Mulch.
He looks
Oh,
like he
God.
works at a casino. And this part of his business suit because you know everyone with mulch business suits work at casinos. It's the law. You should know that.
Dude, I know that.
So this guy, he can have grass themed.
What?
This guy looks really stupid. Anyways, let's change his shirt to, of course, the most appropriate color for a shirt ever, and then we'll change his tie to, I don't know. We'll see. Huh. What do we got here? Paint. Painted tie. That doesn't really look bad. There you go. He just ripped his tie out of the rug. So we'll give him a nice tie color and make it dark green. Or black, that works too. We'll make it green, actually. We'll actually make it bright green. There we go.
Funny.
Look at that guy's outfit.
Dude.
What?
What? Oh, thank you.
Alright, well, I'm not going to edit his sleepwear, his athletic, or his
Tripped on something
swimwear.
that's even left in here.
I'm not going
Never
to edit
picked
any of these because
Yeah,
that would involve me seeing this guy shirtless, and that's something I wish I don't do. But I'll tell you what, when he goes to work...
No, you do it. Don't lie.
When he goes to work, he's not gonna wear those glasses. He's gonna wear these glasses, so that way everyone can see his awesome eyes. Okay, now we're gonna edit his simography, personality, whatever they call it. All right.
Simology?
Simology. He's gonna be absent-minded. No, he's not. He's gonna be a bookworm because that's how smart he is.
He's freaking smart.
He's
the smartest
smart.
McDonald's worker.
Yes. Okay.
That's married to a housemaid.
Alright, he's also gonna be clumsy because... No, he's not. I'll tell you what he is gonna be. He's gonna be a kleptomatic. Because who isn't these days? Come on, I mean, what? Anyways.
I mean, yeah, just look at
He's gonna love the outdoors. Yeah,
just look at Dan. Yeah, he's
inhale that fart I just put. He's gonna be a vehicle enthusiast because, you know, who doesn't like cars? And he's gonna be a party animal because who doesn't like parties? And yeah, living in the lap of luxury would be sick because I know the cheats. Okay, so now he's gonna have the voice of a deformed pedophile, and his favorite food is gonna be stew surprise. Do you want to know what he puts in his stew that's surprising? He's not allowed to say because if he does, he'll be put in prison for 6 years. So now his favorite color is gonna be everyone's favorite color. These look the same to me, and so do those. I'll do the one that I can distinguish, blue. And his astro... Oh my god, I don't freaking know any of these. I think I'm a Capricorn. Or no, I'm a Scorpio, I think, actually. So I'll make this guy a Capricorn for no reason. So I'll add a sim. And this guy can be his wife. Now, I'm not going to dick around too much with this because I feel like I'm wasting too much time. So I'm just going to randomly generate his wife and make sure that she's really sexy. And make sure that she's years younger than this guy.
Make sure she's a housemaid.
No, this is not his wife. That is a man. Tie fingers. No, she is going to be a young adult. Why does she have gray hair if she's a young adult? Fine. Tanika Walker. What? Oh, I was doing random names. Oh wow, yeah, that's sexy.
'Cause in the daylight, your wheels go on fire. But tonight, my
looks like a
car's gonna
dude.
explode.
He looks like a...
Into a fiery
that chick
explosion.
looks like a dude. Oh yeah, right there. Alright,
That's hot.
she needs to be fat.
Because, you know, who doesn't want to tap a fat one?
Her boobs are gonna be pretty big. Her muscles are gonna be pretty small. She's not gonna really have any muscles, actually, come to think of it.
No, make her muscly.
Sure, actually, why not? She's gonna have a lot of boobs, though. There we go. Of course, she's going to be the most human color available, which is dark blue. And then she's not even gonna be married to the guy. Her name's gonna be Lindsay Lyman. And I gotta edit her personality. She's a star news anchor, sure. She's a bookworm, just like her husband. Inappropriate. Slob. Unlucky. Well, I'm not gonna make slob because that's just gonna be a pain to clean up. So I'll make her childish because that's so much better. Okay, her voice is gonna be really deep, and she is going to be an Aries. Let's do this.
One time I met a woman in The Sims 3, and I thought it was a cross-dresser.
Oh, I need
That's
a
how
goal for
low her voice was.
That's happened to me a few times, except they end up really being cross-dressers.
What?
What? Anyways, so yes, that is the most tie fingers or titty fingers, however you want to pronounce it. I'm just gonna accept that, and sure, I'll edit relationships.
Yeah.
Child of, they're not gonna be children. This creepy a-hole is married to that young fat woman.
What?
Come on, Chris, don't you want to be married to a young fat woman?
I rolled like a tumbleweed over the border.
So now we have to come up with a place to live. Let's choose the most convenient place possible, like a one-bedroom, one-bath apartment. This actually isn't an apartment, but whatever. The difficulty is rather low, so why not YOLO swag?
YOLO swag. Uh-oh, I have to escape the country. I have 6 stars.
Alright, well, truly, this is the, oh my god, they didn't even have a bed. Let me get at bed real quick.
Oh my god. I'm getting annihilated.
Oh, they didn't even have, oh, there's their bathroom. There is their bathroom. Wow, I cannot speak at all today. Alright, so let's add a nice bed. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say I'll add 2, but I'll only add 1 because they can deal with it. What else do they have here? Oh yeah, wall lamps, because these are the easiest to work with. I think that hang on.
That's a lie, you don't think?
It's completely mandatory that these must be everywhere.
What?
Wall lamps.
If you're talking about that girl's boobs.
No, I'm talking about wall lamps. Oh yeah.
So speaking of wall lamps, I was at work the other day. I'm just kidding, I quit my job.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Nice.
Because, you know,
Oh
everything
my God,
was terrible there.
They added urinals. Urinals. Okay, well I'm gonna
Aw,
add.
man. That's my dream. Living in a place with the urinals.
I'm gonna add 2 urinals, one for the husband, one for the wife. And
I see what you did there. She's gonna have to pee standing up.
that's gonna be weird. Anyways, so now I'm gonna add some. Oh my god, my keyboard just fell on my crotch. It landed straight on like where, like I have my legs spread out. I'm not even gonna continue that thought.
NEI, not enough information.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna add a bar because I can. And what else does this house need? Oh yeah, they need a car. I forgot about that. Well, I'm gonna have to sell their bar. I hope they don't mind. I'm also gonna probably have to sell their toilet. Yeah, I sold their toilet and their bar. Clearly, neither of them will have a problem with that. They shouldn't. Now, I believe...
Didn't have to cut it off.
There, I'll get this guy a nice sloppy joppy. Sloppy jalopy, actually, I think it said. Yes, it did. Alright, I don't know if they're planning on having kids, so I should probably make a kid room. I'll put a nice single post bed in there. The wife can sleep in there if she doesn't want to sleep with her husband. Her fat can hang over the side. I'll add a nice phone. Who doesn't want a phone right above the freaking stove?
Dude, that's my ideal place for a phone.
I'll add a barbell because I don't have the money. Well, crap. Actually, it's not even in the inventory. I'll add 1 chair. 1 outdoor chair is gonna go inside their bedroom. And come on, what kind of house would it be if there wasn't plants everywhere?
One that I would kind of like to live in.
Come on, there's got to be 3 plants in a row just as you enter in a bedroom. What kind of house would it be if it didn't have those things? Okay, let's play. Just out of curiosity, actually. I'm not trying to be creepy or anything. I want to see if the wife can actually use the urinal. No, she can't. But the husband, on the other hand... Yes! Alright, well, have fun there, wifey. You're gonna have to figure out how to pee standing up. There should be some ice cream cones in the cabinet. Just use one of those. Make sure you put it back when you're done. Ice cream cones don't go for cheap there, Chris. Don't even joke.
Stop right there, you stupid criminal.
Where are they even going? They're gonna go talk to each other. Well, this is special. You need to find a job. I know you just moved in, you want to relax, but I honestly don't give a crap. You're gonna find a job. Let's get your phone out. Oh wait, what is that? Is that a thing with a Chaos Emerald on it? No, it's a journal. Okay, well, let's, take photo. I'm gonna take a nice photo of the car. Because that's what everyone wants. It will
I want a picture of your socks.
This picture of the car will forever hang across in the bathroom as a constant reminder that I took a photo with my phone. Anyways, so now we're going to services, call for services. How do you get a job with your phone?
You call someone with it.
Oh, well, thanks for the help there, Sherlock.
You're welcome, buddy.
I told you that these plants were going to be useful. They're already staring at them.
That's funny. I'm gonna be that guy who's here just to laugh at everything we say.
What a story, Mark.
What a story, Mark.
Alright, well, let's open up the mailbox.
I can't believe we have no funny stories this time on Late Night with Dan.
So, the other day,
remember that Sonic the Hedgehog 4 one? That was the greatest.
Well, for those that didn't know, Jack Nicholson was an unlockable character in The Sims 3 as well, but they pulled the plug during beta stages.
Yeah, and you heard it first from us.
Yes, you did.
Because, you know.
Why is my Sim cheering like an idiot at the sight of a plant? Is the plant real? And why is she talking about fish while looking at a plant? Does she want to put fish in there? She's a freaking psychopath. Fish will die if you put them in a plant, you idiot. Now go use the urinal. Alright, now, I don't exactly know. Okay, we'll call for services, I suppose, and see if I can get a job. Well, she can get a job. He's gonna be a stay-at-home mom. She can get a job. And we'll have to see from here. Alright, well, I can get a newspaper. That doesn't help. Pizza delivery, repairman. Oh, yes. We're gonna call the fire department because there's a massive fire because this guy's too hot.
Dang, definitely.
Hold on, the firefighting crew is on their way. They better be. Well...
Why? Is something on fire?
No, but the guy's really hot.
You called them?
Chris, just relax. I'll put a carpet down, put a fireplace in front of it, and have one of them poke it.
Nice.
So next we're gonna have to put a fireplace in, I suppose. Right here.
Like a boss.
Ooh, it cannot intersect a sim. That's okay, just put it in the kids' room. Have the kids breathe in all the horrifically bad air coming from the...
No, you make a great parent.
Yeah, I know, dude. Don't even lie. I know I make a good parent. Alright, now quick question. Do you have to put a rug down or something? Or how do you make it so that way their house catches on fire?
Good question.
Oh, yeah, rug. Durr. Alright, well, we'll just put 2 down. Actually, we'll just rotate it and put this right in front of it. There we go, that's perfectly safe. The weird thing is, actually, our fireplace looked like this, sort of, and, it was, oh, okay, good. Light the fire. Light fire. Oh, I think the fire department's here. They showed up just in time. Poke fire. Watch this, fireman. Where are you going? Where are you going, fireman? Where are you going?
But you died.
Keep poking the fire. Keep
No.
poking the fire.
No.
Keep doing it until you catch on fire. I don't honestly care if you want to live.
No.
That's some really detailed fire. Alright, let's see what she needs. There's a lot of danger in falsely calling emergency services. You've been fined $500. Well, screw you too, buddy. Who's at the door? Someone I honestly don't give a crap about. There's some Asian woman and some old guy that looks a bit like when Johnny Knoxville dresses up like an old guy in those Jackass movies. Keep poking the fire, woman. Did I tell you to stop? I don't care if your bladder's going down. Use a freaking urinal.
I forgot about shooting you, lady.
Why isn't the rug catching on fire? Did they take that out? Oh, no they didn't. Alright, now is the time that you probably want to call the fire department.
Dude, why are you tripping?
Oh my god, that alarm's annoying the crap out of me. Someone just delete it. Oh wow. Alright, oh now is the perfect time for a photo op. Take photo. Take a photo. Take a photo, woman. You take a photo of that fire right now. There we go.
I didn't even hit them.
Keep poking it, woman. Did I tell you to stop poking the fire? Don't extinguish the flames.
Yes, you just did tell me to stop. Don't extinguish the flames.
Alright, well,
Wait until your house catches on fire.
the woman's tiptoeing away. It is now
Like a boss.
and now just scared her husband while the fireman or firewoman is standing there. I don't know what the firewoman's going to do though.
It just says that she's hungry.
A fire has started on your home lot. Not anymore. Some neighbors have arrived to the... Oh, those were neighbors that I called Johnny Knoxville and some old woman? Some Asian woman? You guys should be more careful last time. Wait, there's not... Did she just say that there was... We were fined for falsely calling a fire that was really there?
What?
Yeah, I don't know either. Alright.
So anyways,
let's... Which one of them is Klepto, this guy? Good.
your face.
Alright, I want you to go, Wait, you can purchase a cemetery? That's a bit weird. Okay, I want you to go there and go steal a gravestone. I want you to steal a gravestone, put some butter on it, lube it up, and shove it directly into your rectum.
Oh, yes.
I'm positive EA put that into their game.
You know, they were running out of ideas, so obviously they would do that. I'm done with G-Type.
Alright, good. Just drive to the cemetery. There's nothing creepy about this. I like how there's a woman running away from him. That's perfectly alright. Women run away from me all the time.
I can agree.
Alright, so we can engrave... Ooh. Here lies Cornelius Nelson. You may rest in peace. How about we change this? How about this? I was just typing how about. I feel like an idiot. Here lies YouTube. 2005, 2009. Those were the glory days. Okay, let's check out this gravestone. Let's engrave this. Here lies Joel Astroman, always loved. Here lies Billy Mays, the greatest guy, no guy ever. Oh my God.
Bless you.
Jesus Christ, thank you. Alright, here lies Dear Lewis Stew, you may rest in peace. How about here lies DanRock Productions, because it will die one day. Oh, it won't let me fit. Fine. Here lies Sonic, 1991. I apologize for that jump cut, but my software kind of stopped it recording. I wrote Here Lies Sonic the Hedgehog, 1991 to 2006, and I also made a really bad political joke, so I'm glad that that didn't come out. Yeah, anyways, I'm done with this video. This woman's just gonna keep staring at the plants, and this man is just gonna keep staring at gravestones, you creepy SOB. So, that's the end of this video. It's Chris, wanna say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye.
No, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da.